Hello everyone, welcome to channel IGCSE&GCE MATHS School. We are discussing the paper 2H of Mathematics Edexcel IGCSE January 2023. In this paper we have discussed until question 21 already, and today discussion is going to be open from the question 22. The question 22 says solve 6x squared plus 37x less than or equals 35. So that is the inequality, not the equality or equation. It's an inequality. That's 6x squared plus 37x less than or equals 35. In this one, the highest power of x is 2. X squared is there. So therefore, this is a quadratic inequality. Okay. Then we will try to solve this quadratic inequality. Q22. 6x squared plus 37x less than or equals 35. Okay, less than or equals 35. Now we are going to solve this. This is a quadratic inequality. So therefore we have used the techniques used to solve the quadratic equations for solving this, right? First of all, let's take this 35 to this side. This positive 35 becomes negative 35 when it is taken this side. Then 6x squared plus 37x minus 35 less than or equals 0. Right? That is the inequality. Now one side is 0, the right side is 0 now. Then we'll write this equation to solve that. We take the equation like 35 negative. Then we factorize this quadratic inequality. Then see whether we can factorize this. Then you multiply these two together. 6x squared into negative 35. Okay. Then we have to factorize this product so that we will get positive 37, the total sum of the two factors. Okay. Then say here 37, right? Then we write there 6x into x, this one, we factorize that, into this plus 7 into minus 5. Okay. Then we will take a couple this 7 and 6, then 42x. Then 7x and minus 5, how much? Minus 5x. Okay. Now if you take these two, what will happen? 42x minus 5x, if you add them together, you are getting positive 37x, correct? Then these are the factors. Then we can write here. Then we have to write this 37x in terms of these two factors. Right, then you can write 6x squared plus 42x and minus 5x and minus 35 equals 0. What was done here was to write this 37 in terms of these two factors. Positive 42x minus 5x is 37x, right? Okay. Sum of the two factors equals middle term coefficient, right? Okay. Then you pair this like this. Then you take the factorize this pair separately. Then 3x is common. You write 3x is common. What is here? 2x. Right? Then 3x here. How much? Here 42 divided by 3 means 14. Okay, 14 here. 14. So that is, there is, sorry. 6x is common. 6x is common, then here x, here it is 7. Then here also the same terms must come in this pair of brackets also, x plus 7. Then divide minus 35 by 7, you get minus 5. Otherwise, you take minus 5 as common factor of this one. Here is x, here 7, correct. Remove bracket, now you are getting minus 5 times x is minus 5x. minus 5 times 7 minus 35 equals 0. Then factors x plus 7 and 6x minus 5 terms outside. 6x minus 5 terms outside, x plus 7 terms inside. Okay. Now you write x plus 7 equals 0 or 6x minus 5 equals 0. Then here you can get x equals minus 7 or x equals 5 over 6. Okay. Now what you do is, after coming to this step, you draw number line like this. Okay, number line and mark these two. Then here you say minus 7. Here you say 5 over 6. 5 over 6. You mark these two roots, 5 over 6. Sorry. 5 over 6. 5 over 6. Then here, then by these two markings, this number line is divided into 3 portions. One portion is this one. Other portion is this. The third portion is this. This part. This middle portion. Then these quadratic inequalities, if the middle portion is the relevant region, these two are irrelevant. If these two are the relevant regions, the middle portion is relevant. First of all, we will try the middle portion. Middle portion, you take a value here. See whether this middle region is the region relevant to this inequality. So how do you check that? How do you check that? You take a value from this region. Left value from the 0, minus 7 to 6. This is negative. This is positive. Therefore, 0 will be good value. 0 is a value in that middle region. Therefore, take that 0 and test first of all. You always test the middle region. Then x equals 0. Then test that substituting that into this inequality. So that this inequality is true for that. Then you get 6x squared 37x less than or equals 35. Then you substitute that x equals 0 into this. Then this will be 6 into 0 squared plus 37 into 0 less than or equals 35. 0 squared is 0 into 6, 0. Then plus 37 into 0 is also 0. Therefore, this whole side will be 0 less than or equals 35. Yes, 0 is less than or equals 35. Actually, it is less than 35. Therefore, what you can, it is true. Then this region is the fitting region. Therefore, we write the inequality solution using this region. How you write? Because here there is less than or equals. Therefore, you write x then greater than or equals minus 7 and less than or equals 5 over 6. This is the solution. So, right. Okay, done. Then next one. Next question is this 23. 23 here we'll do they have said that this is a prism with a uniform cross section of this pentagon. And this is 8, therefore this is also 8 centimeters and 8 centimeters. This is a uniform cross section of pentagon, this pentagon. This height, these are 90-degree angles, 90 degree this angle is also 90 degree. So therefore we can form a, what you call, this is a rectangle like this. Then this AECB is a rectangle. There, as it is a rectangle, this angle is 90 degrees, this one. This angle is a 90 degree. Then this whole angle is 120. Then remove 90, then you get this angle 30 degrees. Okay. Now this isosceles triangle again, therefore this angle is also 30, 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters. So therefore now you can find this angle. That angle will be here 30, here 30, 60. Deduct that 60 from 180, you get 120. Okay. That's 120 degrees. Now there, this side is called 2x. This side measures 2x. Then this side is also in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. This is also 2x. Then we can find this 2x by using this triangle. In this triangle, we know this angle, we know the two sides of that triangle. We can apply cos rule for finding that 2x. Okay. Then therefore apply the cos rule for this triangle EDC. Then triangle EDC. Then we apply cos rule. Cos rule, then we know this angle, its opposite side is 2x. Therefore write 2x squared equals, then this side square, then this side square. They are the two sides of this angle 120. Then we are going to use that 120, right? Then minus 2 into this into this. 8 into 8 into cos 120. This angle. Okay. Right? Then here 2x squared equals 8 squared. 8 squared is 64. Here 64, here 64, 128. Then minus this one also. 8 times 8, 64 into 2 is 128. Okay. Then into cos, then cos 120 is how much? Negative half. You can use the calculator and see it is negative half. Yes, negative half means what? You can simplify this and this. That means this 64. That is not just 64, minus 64 into minus 1 plus 64. No? 120 plus 64. Then here 2x whole thing square. Then here 128 plus 64 is, add those two, you get 292. 192. 192 equals 2x whole thing square. Then 192. Then take 2x equals how much? Take this 2 to other side, square to other side. Power 2 going to other side become root 2. Then it will be square root 192. Square root 192. The 192, how can you? And we will factorize 192. Can you divide this by 4? Can you divide this by 6? Or something else? 6 times how much? Yes, can. 6 times 3. 3 times 6, 18. 1 is 12. Then 32. 6 into 32. Then 6 is there into 32. No? That is equals 192. Then 32, further you can do divide into 6 into 32. You can put 16 times 2 equals 192. Then here you can take this 6 as 3 times 2 into this 2 into 16. Then this 2 is, this is 3. Then this is 4 and this is 16. This is, okay, now we have factorized. Okay. Now you write this one 2x equals like this. 4 into 16 into how much? 3. Then the square root of 4 is 2. Then square root of 16 is 4. Then square root of 3 is not known. You write it as. Then it will be 2x equals how much? 8 square root 3. Then x equals, you divide by 2. x equals how much? 4 square root 3. Then x equals how much? 4 square root 3. 4 square root 3. Okay. Now we found x now. If the x will be how much? 4 square root 3. Then 2x will be how much here? 8 square root 3. Okay. We found that. What is that? We found x and 2x. Then we want to find, now actually what they ask is the angle that AJ makes with this ABHG base. AJ means this line. They will draw that line. Right? That AJ. AJ, then if you draw that line, it will be like this. Like this. Okay. Like this. Then an angle that they say is this. Now if you draw right this side, that side, and from that one this is 90 degrees, then that one to this one. What they ask is this angle. Then you can use this right angle triangle. Here there's a 90 degree angle. This one is a 90 degree angle. This J, this point, and this one A. This angle is a 90 degree angle. And you can use that right angle triangle to find this angle. If you know this point, here actually this is also isosceles triangle. Therefore, it's also an isosceles triangle. Then if you draw the line straight downward, that will go through the midpoint of this side base. This whole thing is 2x, therefore this part is just x. Okay, that is x. Then other part is this 12. We can find this line and we can find this length also. That length will be nothing but equal to this length here from the straight this bisector, like this, right? Then we know this distance is x. Then if you know this one and this length, we can find this angle. Then we know this x distance, this x. Then we want to find this part. So that part will be when we can apply sine with this angle, 30 degree angle, and this hypotenuse. This also 90 degrees. Then we will take this as h, this as h, and find that. For that, how much? This sine 30. Sine 30 is finding h. Sine 30 equals this h, this length. This h over 8. Opposite of hypotenuse 8. Then h equals sine 30 into 8. Then h equals sine 30 means half into 8. That means 4. H means 4. This one. that this whole distance is from here to here is this part is x, then that is 4 plus 4 square root 3, and this whole thing. Then accordingly, this part is x, no? Then you can write h plus x equals then 4 plus 4 square root 3. Okay, that is this height. We found that height is equal to this height. Then we can find this also, this part also. Then take this right angle triangle. Here x is there, this part is x, this part is 12. See, it's 12, therefore we can write it, use the Pythagoras theorem for that part. I will solve that. Okay, now you apply to find this line, this part, this A, G, we don't know this point, we'll put this, that is this point, then this A, right. Now we are going to find this length. We take this length y, this right angle triangle. Therefore Pythagoras can be applied. So AG is 12. This one is 12. This one is x, means how much we found? 4 square root 3. Using that we find this y. Write the Pythagoras theorem, y squared equals 12 squared plus 4 square root 3, whole thing square. Then y squared equals 144 plus then this one will be 4 squared 16, 3 squared, square root 3 squared is 3. Then altogether 144 plus 448 here. 16 times 3. Then here it is y squared. Then y squared equals here 8 times 4, 8 4 is 12. 4 plus 4 is 8, here 9, 1, again 192. 192 we came, then y equals how much? Square root 192. 192 came here, we wrote square root 192, ultimately we simplified to 8 square root 3. And this one y equals how much? 8 square root 3. Okay. Now we have enough materials. This here we need this length to find that one, to this angle. Then we apply tan. If you take this right angle triangle, this is the angle we want. Angle that is that this AJ makes with this base ABHG. So therefore now we know this side, we can apply tan. Then this height will be, that height was found as this one, this height, right? With that what we want, that is this length. That length equals this length. Okay. Then we use that sign. You write sin x. They say sin. We take this angle. This angle P. Then you take sin P equals this, not sin P, I'm sorry, tan P equals this opposite side over adjacent side. Then opposite side is how much? This one, this. h plus x over adjacent side is how much? Adjacent side is this we found. Here y. That is y. Then substitute tan p equals this one is 4 plus h plus x 4 square root 3. Then this one how much? 8 square root 3. That is y. Then we can do a little simplification here. 4 can be taken out here. That is 1 plus square root 3. That is here 8. Then you can cancel 4 times 1, 4 times 2. It will be here tan p. Then here you get tan p 1 plus square root 3 over square root 3. Then you find the value at angle p, that is angle p equals this tan term is taken by tan inverse. You can write tan inverse this whole thing 1 plus 3 over square root 3. This one you have to solve. There is that one. That is that is tan inverse, right? Tan inverse tan inverse 1 plus square root 3, no? Then divided by square root 3. $57.6. Correct to 3 significant figures, I think that they ask. Yes. Therefore, PE equals 50.7.6 degrees. That is the answer. Okay. Okay. I think that is already the video is too long. So therefore, I'm not going to continue this anymore. So I'll stop this video and expecting to meet you on another video, another interesting video, and wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, have a nice time.